Hello and welcome to another episode of $1 Million But. My name is Bernie Burns and we have a very special Founding Fathers episode of $1 Million But. It's almost reverential in a way. Well, joining us for the first time ever is our CEO, Matt Hullum, and our other founding father, Mr. Gus Cirola. So Gus, I know you have done the show before, but Matt, since you are new to the show,
yes,
why don't you start us off with your scenario?
So you get $1 million, but every time somebody starts talking to you about the weather, you get a personal storm cloud over your head for the rest of the day.
Like in a cartoon.
Like in a cartoon.
4 feet over my head.
It's just up there. It's just gonna affect you.
So I'm at my desk with an umbrella, working
I
away.
think you could do that.
I'm in my car with an umbrella.
You know what you would do? You would just be the guy who wears that awful umbrella hat.
Exactly what I was thinking of.
You would wear the umbrella hat everywhere you go.
Well, Gus, if you're walking down the street wearing an umbrella hat, what's the first thing that every jackass on the street is gonna ask you?
Hey, how about that weather, huh? I don't know, I don't talk to humans. How do humans do that?
How about that weather and/or sports team, fellow human?
You're gonna walk up and you're like, hey, why are you wearing an umbrella hat? It's such a nice day. Then it starts raining on you.
I would imagine over time your emotions would probably come to affect it. So it might start out as a nice little drizzle, but the angrier you get, it's gonna get more intense. Yeah. It's like maybe one or two scenarios where it would actually benefit you. And if you're like out in the desert and you're lost,
yeah,
you just gotta call somebody and the phone's like, oh, I'm lost in the desert, but ask me about the weather, you know? It's like, oh, that's refreshing. So, $1 million, but every time somebody mentions weather to you, you get a personal storm cloud over your head. You in?
Absolutely.
I'm doing it. I'll take the money.
I'm doing it too.
$1 million, but for a year after you get the money, every month for 6 hours at random, gravity has no effect on you. Gravity just turns off. You're outside, so as soon as you start floating away, you're flying off in outer space.
That's terrifying.
I'd be worried I had to go everywhere with like an anchor.
Just in case.
And just be tethered to it at all times. It could be pretty useful for you though, because you like meet a stranger, they're like talking too much to you. You're like, how do I get out of this? And it's like, oh,
See ya.
Float, just float
Sorry,
away.
I got no control over it. Seems like it would be terrifying to wake up like in the morning and you're, on the ceiling.
Then it stops and you would drop to the floor.
You can just have a leash.
So if you go to like the Macy's Day Parade, there's kids there, they're watching Spider-Man and Snoopy float by, then you guys come floating by. Some dad's like, hey buddy, I think you got the wrong parade.
No, we're in the right place.
So $1 million, but for the year after you take the money, every month for 6 hours, at random, gravity has no effect on you. Taking the money?
I want to be in a parade. I'm going to do it.
I would absolutely do it.
It's $1 million, I can figure out a way to make that work.
Yeah.
I would do that.
$1 million, but every time you see a purple car, you have to punch the person closest to you in the mouth.
Oh, man.
What the person closest to you is grandma, and she's not doing so well.
Sorry, Grandma, purple car.
Full punch?
Full punch.
I mean, I kind of hope like you're at a stoplight at least. You could knock on the window of the person next to you.
Hey, do you know which way to the doctor? What?
What if you just got pulled over for speeding?
Oh.
He says, here you go and drive safely. As he's handing you the ticket, you see a purple car go by.
You're going to jail.
Whammo! Right in his face.
It's also not only a person. Like, let's say you're watching a movie, there's a purple car there.
No. So it's like if I go see a movie and a purple car shows up, wham! And hit the person next to me.
I would definitely go out of my way to start a purple car parade and take one of you to it.
How dare you?
What if you got into the street and you're just punching each driver of each purple car like as they come by?
It would be a massacre.
So, $1 million, but anytime you see a purple car, you gotta punch the person closest to you. Would you take the money?
There's no way I'd do this.
I can't do it.
I'll do it. I'll take it. I'll take $1 million.
Well, Gus, Matt, thank you for joining me for this episode of $1 Million But. If you like this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our card game at mdbgame.com.
How do you play the game?
You just dust like this with little square pieces of paper.
Old fashioned.
Analog.
I like it.
Yeah.